Hello, literature lovers. Today I want to discuss on his blindness. It's sonnet number 16 by John Milton, 1655 published, talking about the poet. Milton was blind when he composed his greatest poetry, and his wife, 17-year-old Mary Powell, fled to her parents' home immediately after the marriage ceremony and stayed there for several years. He managed a reconciliation, and Mary bore him three daughters and a son who died in infancy. She died 3 days after the birth of the third daughter. So, these are the personal references of the poet John Milton. He became blind in 1652, and on spec he started working more hard after he lost his sight. So, although he was still active in Cromwell regime, but he was working really hard while she was blind. Sorry, he was blind. According to him, although he lost his sight, still it is important to use his literary gift. So, this work, this sonnet by Milton, is based on the biblical story, Parable of the Talents, and the story is used here in this sonnet to express his thought towards life. Here are the references about it and the comparisons of light with lamp. The poem is based on the Petrarchan Italian sonnet consisting 8-octave lines and a sestet having 6 lines. The stylistic devices are allusive, inversion, alliteration, and assonance. So, the explanation of the type is referred again. The theme is very important. According to Milton, he wants to urge that you must accept your fate with calm, patience, and resignations. The saddest thing in life is wasting your talent. So, whatever happens with you, you should not waste your talent. It doesn't matter what the fate takes you. The title also shows the same, and it also shows the personal aspects of the poet. These are the textual lines explaining how the words are being used. Here, the word spend. He thinks that his life is wasted, he is frustrated, and his talent is used up. So, slowly and gradually, the poem revolves from negative to positive aspects. Another textual reference is there expressing about the God, the Maker. Textual reference expressing the words. The picture also shows how we should work, doesn't matter. And that one talent to that to hide. These lines are really special, that our talent should be hidden by that only, nothing else. We should work hard to express our talent. It's very important. Textual lines. Another talk of the alliteration, blind, big, space. So, pessimism is also expressed in the earlier portion, but later on turned into optimism. Another textual reference is there expressing thoughts. Here it is explained how the poem continues, the sonnet takes part in expressing the thought. Thus, the whole story takes part, and how the third marriage and his daughters, all the references are there in the portions. Thanks.